He don't want to be touched like that. But if you communicate, he can hold you gently in a different way, in a way that makes you feel comfortable. All he gotta do sometimes is just wrap his arms around you, and that could be your intimacy. You can let him know at times when you want to be held and when you need to be held. Because believe it or not, they need to be held too. I'm not talking about spoiling or baby, but this is the time where you are finding out more about each other. You're learning more about each other. You're exploring each other. Because out of that, you may get a little bit more intimate because you're starting to feel comfortable. You're laying back and you're feeling comfortable. And both of y'all are having a conversation first. When just think about it. When is the last time that you were intimate with your partner and y'all had a conversation first? Be honest. You had a conversation. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, tonight at 8 o'clock, we're going to get busy. No. I'm talking about both of y'all in whatever area you in, wherever you have your little intimacy at, and y'all are together and y'all are snuggling and y'all are having a conversation. And I'm not talking about that one and done conversation. I'm talking about y'all are really talking about things. Your body and his body, that's a hemisphere in the brain. Because I'm telling you, you're going to find out about some things that you didn't even know. There's going to be ways of doing things that you didn't even know. Now, I know that moved away from menopause, but I'm wrapping it right back around it. It's because of menopause that it can have you thinking a totally different way. And it can also have you satisfying each other in a better way to have a better relationship. Maybe they'll even go and accompany you to the doctor so they can get a better understanding of what you're going through or what you may be going through. Sometimes when women go to the doctor and they're thinking they're pregnant and the doctor tells them they're not and their partner's there, she goes running out of the room. Now, he may be excited or he may not be excited wanting to be a father at 50 some years of age. The best thing for him to do is love on his wife. But the best thing for you not to do is to push him away because he's hurting just like you was. Maybe he was expecting to be a father yet. And that could hurt him just as much as it's hurting you. Before we wrap this up, and I thank you all for being here tonight and talking about the M word, yes, menopause. I want to share with our listeners that you can connect with me at any time. I'm trying to get better at social media, trying to get on a little bit more and trying to stay on a little bit more. Still, right about now, they may be cutting some of these social medias down or merging some of them and whatnot. Look, I just say I give up. Do what you feel like you got to do, and when at the end, just let me know because I'm already having problems just trying to get through whatever it is that I'm trying to get through right now. There's so many different names of social media, something new that didn't come up. I'm sitting on the side. Somebody today told me about something, and I think it began with an S. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't even paying attention because I'm still trying to get through Facebook. But I appreciate you all. Learn more about the work that you put in with menopause and support your initiatives and your friends and your family. Again, we're wrapping up this episode. And for a brand new season on Basic Black After Dark, I hope you continue to enjoy us. I want to thank our listeners for your continued support. Last year and the year before that, it meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to our network. We're bringing even more exciting guests, deeper conversations, and an added platform. For those who are just tuning in or tuned in late, we have a panel that's coming up, and they're going to be sticking around for 6 months. Now, we've spoken briefly, and we just got everything together, and they're excited, and I'm excited for them, and I'm excited to be with them, and they're excited to be a part of this panel. So making that connection is going to be a little easier. But I want you to come back. Join us on February 21st. I have not one, but two authors that I'm going to be speaking to, Najee Scott and Patricia Wallace. They have books out. You heard those names, Najee, Nadejejd Scott. Check out her book, and Patricia Wallace. They're also on Facebook. You may just want to look them up, friend them. Until then, stay safe, stay inspired, and thanks for keeping it basic. Remember, this is Black Diamond from the Crew Network, where we meet you where you're at and we give you what you ask for. So I'm hoping tonight I gave